I think this might be the biggest spinnerbait that I have ever seen in my life. In comparison, this is a normal size spinnerbait, and this is the spinnerbait that I'm going to start out with today. Wasn't really planning on coming out to the river today, but the girlfriend got off work early, so I thought today we'd come out to the river, spend a few hours out here throwing around some big baits. I found quite a few giant pike over the last few days, so I thought to come out, spend 3 or 4 hours out here before the sun sets and see if we can't have some luck and catch some big fish. Well, I'm starting out with a giant spinner. She's going to use a little smaller one. I am curious if maybe some of these fish might prefer a little smaller presentation. Got a few different spots to try today. Not really too sure where these fish might be. I have kind of an idea, so probably give each spot about an hour, move around a little bit, and see if we can't find them. It's a little windier than I'd like. I know as we get closer to sunset, it's supposed to be a nice, calm, sunny night tonight. I think 2-mile-an-hour winds after 6 o'clock, 0% cloud cover. Should end up being a beautiful night tonight. This thing just looks incredible. I got a good feeling we're gonna find something big over here. Feels like a good one. The way he's moving, he's not too big, but definitely a good start. Yeah, beautiful one. First fish of the night, and it is a beauty. Just a chunky one. And when I tell you guys they eat big baits, I'm not lying. That right there is bluegill or a crappie. Could be a turtle too. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but this guy is definitely chasing after those bigger stuff. Alright, buddy. Let's get you back. How cool is that? Can't say I've caught a pike with a turtle inside its stomach before. Could have been a bluegill, could have been a crappie. It was circular and very, very hard. I'm gonna guess turtle. I know as a fact there is much, much bigger fish in here. So we're gonna keep on fishing, keep throwing this guy around, and see if we can't catch one a little bigger. I think that pike was only in maybe 1.5 feet of water, if even. I think it's only a foot up there. Super weedy. Definitely a good spot for those big pike. Post spawn, they love to push up into areas like this. Usually where there's one, there is a whole lot more. Should be able to get another one here quick. It's finally starting to calm down. Sun's coming out. Should be turning into a beautiful night out here. thing is just a little guy. Yeah, I think a little smaller than that last one. Still a nice fish though. Well, that definitely didn't take long at all. I think 5 or 6 casts later, we've already got another beauty. Not as long as that last one, but still a beautiful fish. Alright, buddy. Gorgeous fish. Definitely not as big as that first one. Still fun to catch them though. Usually I don't even find them that small here. The majority of the fish that are lurking back here are 30 to 40, 41 inches. I'm just glad they're biting. This time of year, there's really nothing certain. You could come here and catch 10 giants, or spend a month here and not even get a bite. That's just the river though. I can tell you guys as a fact, these fish probably won't be here in the next week. They're here for a little bit, then they leave, then they're here for a little bit, then they leave. Keeps it fun. It's like fishing a new lake every day. There we go. It's definitely more like it. Thank you. Look at the size of this beast. This right here is why we throw big baits for giants like this. What an incredible fish. Alright, buddy. Don't want to have you out of the water too long. Let's get you back and make sure you swim off safe and sound. That right there is what it's all about. I'm glad I came out today. I wasn't planning on it, but she got off work early, so we came out here, and just an incredible fish. I mean, a blessing to catch a fish that size. Just unbelievable. Believe it or not, that was not the first 40 I caught. I caught another 40 as well. I'll play that clip at the end of the video. My audio recorder in the back wasn't playing, so the audio was just terrible. So I'll hold off with the first one until after I'm done with the rest of whatever we're gonna catch today. We've still got about an hour and a half until the sun goes down. I'm gonna switch to a different lure. I want to give this thing a try for a little bit here. See if maybe I can't get some big pike or dogfish to give it a bite. I destroyed the spinnerbait, getting it out of the fish's mouth safely. I cut it up pretty good, so we're not gonna throw that thing around for a little bit. I do kind of want to throw this guy too. I got a feeling if I throw this thing around for a little bit, probably get even bigger pike to bite. It's turning into a beautiful night. I mean, That's 3 big fish in about 15 minutes. This could be a record-breaking day. Let's give the swim bait a try and catch another. The wind's finally dying down. Sun's out. It's getting calmer. I'm hoping the fishing still stays good. Who knows? Maybe they were just super aggressive because it was windy. Should be able to catch a few more here. This thing has an awesome action. It is a little small though. I think I do have a bigger version of this with me I might have to tie on. I know there is some big bass here. Might be able to get them on this. As always, if you guys are curious what I'm using, setup, lure, line, I have it all linked in the description below. This is 60-pound braid to a 60-pound fluorocarbon leader. St. Croix Legend Tournament Pike, extra heavy. And the Piscifun Alijuice 300 reel. I tend to stick with the same setup. I do have quite a few St. Croix, but I like this one. It's done me well over the years, so I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you do want to pick up one of these reels, feel free to use code SPELTS18 to save 18% on your order. Otherwise, we're going to keep on fishing and I guess see if we can't get a bigger one. They're all really shallow up there. I think that's only a foot. Super weedy, super shallow. This time of year, that is just perfect for big pike. What do we got here? For some reason I don't think it's a pike. Oh no, it is. Thought for a second it might have been a bass, but no, it's just a little pike. What a beautiful one on the swim bait. Not a giant by any means, definitely the littlest one of the night, but sure is cool. I think I had my bait just sitting there for a second and this little guy picked it up. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna pop the hook out of you and get you right back. We've got about 10 or 15 minutes until the sun goes down. It's been quite a while of throwing this guy around. I even upsized to the 7, maybe 7.5 inch version of this bait. And I still think that's just not big enough. If it isn't a 10-inch lure, these fish just don't like it. We'll spend the next 10 minutes finishing off this little area here as the sun comes down and see if we can't get one more. It's finally nice and calm. I mean, it is just gorgeous out here. Dead calm, no clouds. My ideal fishing conditions. There we go. Almost back to back. That's a nice bass. Really nice one. Oh, he's barely hooked. Wow. That is a 5-pounder. Look at the size of this bass. This is probably one of the biggest ones I've caught in my life. Came out here for trophy pike and caught some trophy bass as well. Alright. Super chunky and just an incredible fish on the swim bait. I'm gonna pop the hook out of you, buddy, and get you right back. Wow. I mean, just wow. What an incredible fish. I think with that, we are gonna call it a day. Sun's out. We've got about 5 minutes before it goes down. In 3.5 hours, I just had probably one of the best days of fishing I think I've ever had in my life. Probably gonna be a short video, I know that. Didn't have much time to get all the cool camera shots. Came out here, did some fishing, and I'm glad I did. I picked up a second one of these spinnerbaits to give away to one of you guys. Couldn't find any of the other colors, so I hope this is alright. Honestly, sometimes I prefer a little black and orange over white. But I'm gonna give that away to one of you guys in today's video. So if you want to win this lure, all you have to do is, of course, like the video and leave a comment down below the biggest fish you caught this year. And just come back in the next video. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything like that. Just leave a comment down below. I promise I will reply to every single one of your guys' comments. Your support truly means the world to me. And I seriously mean that. You guys take time out of your day, your free time, after working, after getting done with school. You have some free time, and you choose to spend that watching my videos. And that just, it means everything to me. I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you like the sweatshirt from today's video, I'll have it linked down in the description. Glad you guys have liked the start of my new clothing company. That also means a lot. I'm gonna quit talking. I gotta still take the boat all the way back to the launch. So I love you guys. You mean the world to me. Until I see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace out.